Well, a good rainy Thursday, January 21st, 2020 morning. How's everyone doing today? It's rainy, it's cold today. Yesterday, I was just in a funk yesterday. I was sad. I just, But I made it through. And it was a sadness that I really didn't want to eat. Like, I had no desire to eat type of deal. So I was not in I wasn't in danger of overeating at all yesterday. So, but I did pretty well. You saw what I had for lunch. I had a protein bar, one of the built ones, the cookies and cream, and oh my gosh, y'all, it is so good. Those bars do not taste like protein bars. So if you're looking for protein bars, they are kindly a little bit expensive, but they are worth it though. So I had that for a snack. I had egg drop soup for a snack, and then for dinner, Amanda made tacos, and she used the beef to make quesadillas out of that, and she also made pico and guacamole. She did it all by herself. I was so proud of her. She did such a phenomenal job, especially for the first time ever doing any of that. So she did really well, and it was pretty tasty. So I had 2 tacos and the quesadilla, and that was about it. It was cold yesterday, so I did not move. I know, shame on me. I should move more, but you know, I don't know. I used to love going for walks, and I wish, and I know what it is. When I was younger, you know, I had to walk to and from school from 6th grade on up. And I would even come home, though, and go for a walk in our neighborhood. And it was because our neighborhood was, you know, it was pretty big, expansive, and it had the roads intertwined, and you could just get from all these different places, just, you know, going down different roads. And so you could have different scenery every day if you wanted to, you know. And you could even go to a park and all that kind of stuff. And I wish I had something like that around here, because if I did, I would walk probably every day. Because what bores me is to see the same thing over and over and over and over again. Like, if I walk in my neighborhood, in my subdivision, it's just literally a circle. And so I've talked about it before. So you see the same thing 3 times, and it gets very boring. If we go to another, like when we go to the square to walk, I mean, it's the same thing that we're looking at, same houses, same things. And it's just, I don't know, we need to find a neighborhood that we can walk in, that we could go in different routes, you know, entrances and exits, and just, you know, see different things, you know. But I just, you know, but when it warms up, I'll probably walk more. I just cannot stand being outside in the cold for a long period of time. I just can't do it. I don't like it. I just do not like it. I did do a live feed yesterday, and it has this echoey, crazy thing going on, and I think it's because I forgot to turn off my desktop feedback. So I got to remember to do that next time. So if you are going and watching it, please, you might want to just turn the volume off. I don't know, but it's just crazy. But let's see what else is going on today. We have to go get Barry a phone. He broke his phone a few months ago, but it was okay, and then I guess he really broke it the other day, and it's got like this black mark on it, and I'm like, dude, I think that's leaking something. That cannot be healthy. You need to get a new phone. Because he was like, no, I'm fine. I'm like, no. That is not good. You need to get a new phone, you know. And so we're going tonight to get him a new phone. So we'll probably eat out. I don't know what we're going to eat, though. But probably Jimmy John's is right next door to where we're going. So that's probably what we'll eat for dinner. I don't know. Amanda's gone until probably Saturday or Sunday, so I'm all by myself today and tomorrow, and if she doesn't come back, and Saturday, because she won't come back by the time Barry gets home from work. He works this Saturday. So yeah, that's about what's going on in my world. I don't think I have anything else. This makes the 3rd time that I've started this video, because I've started talking about things and just went rambly. Like, I talked about the lottery and what I would do if I won the lottery. And then I started talking about NXS and about the grieving of in excess, and I don't know, it's just crazy. But that's why I like vlogging, because I can just spew out what's in my head to make me feel better, you know. So, but this morning I did already do the writing in the journal and move a little bit, and drank my glass of water, made my bed, and all that kind of stuff. So, oh, meditate. I forgot to meditate, so I'll probably do that. But I have to print out some miniature D&Ds. Hopefully they'll get printed out today so I can start painting on them. And yeah, and I think I want to go ahead and start working on my video for Tuesday as well, because there's a few things I want to do on that. I'm excited about it. So, all right, well, I hope that if you are watching what you're eating, and if you're trying to move more, that you had a great day yesterday. And even if you're not doing that, I hope you had a great day yesterday. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate you watching, and subscribe if you've not subscribed. I'd appreciate it. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so I think for lunch I'm going to try these meatless gourmet burgers from Corn. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But I'm going to try it and see if I like it or not. First time ever eating them. So I'll let you know. Okay, so here's the burger is. I've got lettuce and tomatoes and onions and pickles, a little bit of mayonnaise, and mustard and ketchup on there. So let me put it together and I'm gonna try it. Oh, fingers crossed, it's good. Okay, I just tried it. Oh, I did have a little bit of pepper jack cheese on it. It's okay. It's a little salty. By a little, I mean a lot. So it does have salt, a lot of salt on it. I'll eat it. It's okay. I'll probably finish up this pack. I don't know if I'll ever buy them again. I'd much rather have Dr. Praeger's or something like that. I forgot what the name of it is, but they didn't have it at my Kroger. I do like those burgers better, but it's okay. It's just salty. It's just a little too salty for me. So, but maybe I'll get used to it the more I eat it. I don't know, but I mean, it's edible. It's okay. It's a vegetarian burger, and but it tastes pretty good. It does have it doesn't have like a aftertaste like some do. So I don't know. I kind of like it. If it just was not as salty as it is, I would like it way more. So, but let me finish eating lunch, and I don't know what I'm having for dinner. All right, I'll bring you along though. Bye. Okay, so I just finished the burger. Y'all, it was pretty good. I think maybe it was just the pickles. You know how pickles have salt on it, and I think maybe that was what it was, because my first bite was nothing really but a bunch of pickle with the burger itself. But now that I've finished it, y'all, it's pretty good. So if I can't find the Dr. Praeger's, is that the name of it? I don't know, but if I can't find those, I definitely will use those again, because they were delicious. Fast too, 8 minutes. You put it on the stove, you know. So yeah, very good. I do highly recommend if you are looking for a vegetarian burger alternative, whatever. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, I am going to try the almond. What is this? Coconut almond. I'm hoping it's going to taste like a Mounds bar. I'm not Mounds, but Almond Joy. All right, let me open this bad boy up and take a bite, and I'll let you know. Okay, so this is what it looks like. All right, I'm going to try it. Oh my God. I don't like talking on camera while I'm eating, but oh my God, y'all, that tastes almost just like an Almond Joy, or whatever they're called. Yeah, Mounds Got Nuts. No, Mounds Got Nuts. No, wait. What is it? Yeah, Almond Joy. Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't. That's it. It tastes just like an Almond Joy, y'all. Except it's not milk chocolate, it's dark chocolate, but, or it might even taste more like a Mounds bar, maybe. I don't know, but 10 out of 10. Woo, 20 out of 10. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Y'all, I've not even really looked at what is in these things, but they look pretty okay. There's no artificial sugar in it, which I like. It does have sugar in it, but that's okay. A little bit of sugar is not going to hurt you. You know, better than artificial stuff. The artificial stuff is nothing but chemicals. Let's see how many calories this one is. Oh my God. Oh, ooh, I love it. It does have a little bit of an aftertaste. Just a slight one. Woo! Might be better eating an Almond Joy. I doubt it. I don't know. But this has protein in it, so it's good for a snack to keep you from wanting to eat more, you know, because the protein will help fill you up. It has 180 calories. That's the most that I've seen so far in these bars. Usually they're like 130. So yeah, that's kindly high. And I've already ate an egg which today, and I've had the veggie burger. Ooh, I don't even know how many calories that was. Hold on, let's go check out how many calories that was. Okay, it tells me right there, 130 calories. See, the sodium is kind of high, 460. But it has 3 grams of fiber and 10 grams of protein. That's not bad at all. And then the Boca chicken is right there. It has 11 grams of protein. That's not 130 calories. That is not bad at all. So I bet my burger was about 200 calories, including the bread. All this tea I bought because they didn't have the lemon ginger that I get with the probiotics in it. I have another one that's a probiotic, but it has caffeine in it. So I like to drink this like before I go to bed. Like I might drink this around 9 o'clock, just, you know, in case I'm getting hungry. And then right as I'm going to bed, I'll do a sleepy dream or sleepy time tea to drink while I'm trying to relax, like I talked about earlier, in bed. This I tried last night, and bleh, I did not like it, not one bit. Even with my honey in it, no. I didn't like it. Plus, I was a little nervous because I've never consumed lavender. So I didn't know how my body was going to react. And so I took like a sip or two, and I really did not like the taste of it. And so I was like, I'm not even going to attempt it. So not a fan. Maybe Amanda may like it. I don't know. But hopefully it will get drunk. But I don't know. Well, this is the noise I'm going to be listening to for probably 4 months. They're grading the land, it looks like, getting ready. They're going to have to, because they're going to have to put sewers in there and everything else. So, yay! And Phoebe's going nutso because she don't understand what is going on. Oh, I just hope they don't put the condos right up against our fence. I do not want them that close. I don't. That was the whole reason why we got this lot, is we knew they were putting a golf course here. And so even though we had challenges with the golf course being right there, this was the first tee, and they're rude boys that would come over here and pee. Disgusting human beings. So, oh yeah, see, now they're getting closer. Wow, that's a lot of noise. What have I been working on today? This right here. You want a sneak peek of the pages? They're really fun. Where'd it go? There it is. There's one. Oh, there's one. And there's another. I had so much fun doing this. Oof, it was so much fun. Alright, I'm gonna go eat some breakfast. It is a little after almost lunch, really, but I think I'm just gonna eat a little breakfast, so I'll be back. Okay, it's almost lunchtime, but I'm gonna go ahead and just eat breakfast. Open this up into the void it goes. No, not 20 minutes, no. Right, in 2 minutes my breakfast will be ready. Okay, so here is my breakfast. Oh, and y'all, I take this and just do a squirt or two inside this. And oh my gosh, it is so tasty. Almost like a Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing on this Friday, January 22nd morning? I am tired. I woke up kind of early today. It was before 6 o'clock, I think, and that's pretty early for me. But I feel rested. I'm just a little, it's taking me a minute to wake up and get going. Barry got a new phone last night, and oh my gosh, y'all. Woo-wee! It's still not completely all together. Like, his password, I don't know what happened, but his password for his account was not what it was supposed to be. He dropped his old phone months ago, and then he, no, I don't need a new phone, I don't need a new phone. And then the other day he dropped it again, or I don't even know what he did to it, but it totally was messing up. And I think what happened is, just because it was, broken, it would just go to different things and open it up. And I think it may have gone to his, change password or something. I don't know what happened. I really don't know. But his password got changed. Luckily, I got it where we can get into where he can call and get text. But like his apps and stuff, the app store, we cannot get into it. We're having to wait for Apple to get back in touch with us because they locked it out for security reasons, because it was taking forever and a day to fix it. So hopefully they'll get back with us today. But oh my gosh, dudes, I was about to lose my mind last night dealing with that. Ugh. But other than that, it was a good day yesterday. We did go to Longhorns to eat dinner. And I just got the wild shrimp, the appetizer, and the chicken firecracker wraps or whatever. Ate a couple of those, and then I got a baked potato and a salad. And of course I ate the bread. And this morning I'm feeling a little, bloaty, looking a little bloaty too. And so it's probably the bread, I would think. And then like the, spicy food, breading on the shrimp and all of that. So I'm pretty sure that's probably why my belly is like me today, But yesterday I started filming my video for Tuesday, so I'm excited about that. And of course I didn't walk. It was rainy, cold. It's rainy and cold again today. Y'all, I'm ready for, I don't want to say it because I do not like the summers here. They're way too muggy, too hot. But I would like it for the sun to be out longer. I know it's getting longer and longer every day, but at least I like that about the summer, where the sun doesn't go down till almost 10, so that, Barry gets home at 8:30, we can go for a walk and it's not cold and all of that kind of stuff. So I'll be glad for that to come around. Let's see. I don't think I have anything major planned for today. I'm just going to finish working on my video. I got to edit my vlog and get that ready to be put up on for Monday. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else. And there's a little Freckles. Freckles is at my feet. Y'all, I should tell you the story about Freckles. Let me see if I can't get her. She's the sweetest little kitty. Hold on, let me see if I can't grab her. Here, be on camera. Okay, this is Freckles. Look how little she is. I know you don't like being held that long. Blah! Okay, so when we found her, we have, well, as you know from my vlogs, there is a golf course behind us, and the dude, there was a colony of cats over there, and all of a sudden one day, I guess it's because he quit feeding them or something. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden one day we literally had almost 20 cats in our yard. And, you know, in our front yard and all that. Well, she came with, I'm assuming it was her litter mate. And, you know, they're wild. These are wild feral cats. And at first she was standoffish. She would not come up to me at all. And for sure her litter mate would not. And then there were 2 little kittens, and at the time I thought she was probably about, you know, 3 months old. That's about the size that she looked about 3 months old. And the other kittens were like, you know, babies. Like their eyes had just turned, they were still kind of that bluish color, so they were still young, probably 6 weeks old or whatever. But they would come with their mama, the 2 little ones, and for sure they were wild. Oh my gosh. But I started feeding the kittens because, you know, I feel bad for the kittens. And eventually, one of the baby kittens would let me pet it while it was eating. The other one would just no. And her litter mate would not come anywhere near me. And then all of a sudden one day, she, you know, didn't run away. And she's just sitting there and like not moving even, and just meowing, you know. And I was like, so I took a piece of kibble and I handed it, you know, to her, and she started eating out of my hand. And I was like, oh my gosh, this, you know, that's weird, because this cat is a wild cat, and before she wouldn't let me get anywhere near her. And so I started feeding her, and then she let me pet her, and I picked her up, and she was nothing but skin and bones, y'all. I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad. And her litter mate just would not let me grab him. And so I grabbed her, and I put her in a cage and put her in our bathroom to quarantine her from the other cats until we could get her to the vet. Because, you know, I was like, oh my gosh, she's very friendly. I don't know, there was just something, I can't even explain it now, but it was just like a gravitational pull. It's like, I've got to have this cat. I mean, she's so sweet, so loving. And because I wasn't even thinking about keeping her, you know, or even the little baby kittens. And there was just something about her. She was just so sweet and so just so sweet. So I ended up taking her to the vet, and the vet comes in after she kind of looks at her, and she said about the kitten. I was like, yeah. And she was like, she's about 6-7 months old. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, you know, I thought she looked by her teeth, you could tell she wasn't like a baby anymore, you know, like she had her big kitty teeth in. And so she was like, she's very malnourished. She only weighed like 2 pounds. And she was like, you know, but she's healthy. She didn't have, because we tested her for all the diseases cats could have, of course, because I was not going to let her come in without that. And she was clean, didn't have worms. She was like just fine, except she was just so she was on the brink of death. I mean, if I had not fed her, if I had not taken her in that day, because it was like a few days before I could get her to the vet, I don't think she would have made it. I really don't. And I think the reason she didn't run away is she really couldn't. She had no energy. She was dying. I mean, she was that starving. She was starving to death. And so she was just like, you know, so she tested her. We gave her worm medicine just in case the test was not good because of how little she was. You know, she was very concerned about how tiny she was. But we kept her, of course, and we've been feeding her took her back to get her final shots and to get her spayed, and she gained like 3 pounds. She was back up to like 5 pounds, I think, and she came through the surgery fine, but she's just going to be tiny like that. She's probably, the vet said she would probably not grow much bigger than that, that she's always going to be that little because of her just being nourished for as long as she had been. So that's the stories of Freckles. We love Freckles. I love that cat. She is so sweet. She is a handful now, of course, that she's, you know, got her energy and she's all better and everything. But for the first 2 weeks we had her, of course, you know, she had to get her, you know, she just had to live. She had to get her food in and all of that. But she would just come and climb and just, and she's a licker. But it's, I think it's anxiety induced, because I looked it up, because she incessantly licks me. You know, like she would just lick. And so I Googled it, and it, you know, they say it's from being stressed and having anxiety, that they will do that. And so they were just like, just pet her back, and if I do that, then she'll, you know, kind of stop. But she's getting a little bit, she's a lot better about that now. I mean, before it was constantly just lick. And but she's getting better about that. She doesn't do it as often, but every now and again when she wants to cuddle, she'll come up and do that. But she's the sweetie, and everybody loves her. Everybody, all the animals in the house, all of them never hissed at her. They never was aggressive toward her or anything. They just, I don't know, there's just something special about her. And it, you know, we left her in our room for probably a whole month before we let her come out with the other ones, because she was so, like I said, so little, so frail. You know, we didn't want to take the chance of our big ones hurting her on accident, you know. But yeah, everybody just loves her. She's a sweetie cat. I would not give her up for nothing. She's very, very, very sweet. So that is how we got 7 cats. So I'm just like, we have too many. So, but anyway, that's the story of Freckles. I thought you might enjoy it because, you know, Freckles is Freckles. And she's got that name because, I don't know if you could tell, but on her, down on her legs, she's got like little spots of fur that look like freckles. So that's why we call her Freckles. Yeah, she's sweet. So anyway, back to today. I'm not sure for lunch what I'm gonna have. I might have that burger again. It was so good yesterday. It was a little salty, but like I said, I think it might have been the pickle involved with that, but it ended up being really good. I really liked it. For dinner, I think I'm gonna make brick chicken with cream corn is what I think I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. We always like that. So yeah, so that's been my day. I hope that y'all had a great day yesterday. I hope you're having a great day today, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Getting ready to go to bed. It's Friday night. I've got my sleepy time tea ready to go. I'll take a thing of water to bed as well, and I drink most of it before I go to sleep. Does that make me have to go to the bathroom in the mornings? Yes it does. You see what we had for dinner? Firehouse. I had a sandwich and chips. I tried to not get the chips, but I ended up getting them, so. But it's okay. All right, well, tomorrow's Saturday, so I will see you tomorrow. Hope you had a good night. Night.